BassResinator here. I just bought these. They just were released from Let's Resin. They are snake molds, crystal snakes. I already set eyes in place. I'm giving them blue eyes. Why? Because I'm going with kind of bluish colors. I'm using in the main body of the snakes. I have a little bit of this into resin aurora powder mixed in with what's the color of this? It's Let's Resin. It's a little sample thing. Purple resin dye, and I put half a drop in this one, which will be the small snake, and a full drop with this one. Look what that aurora powder does to that. Oh man, it's cool. Now in these other little pots, I mixed a little bit of ocean blue, deep ocean blue from Pro Marine. These sadly are not available anymore. They are available in a 5-pack, but not all the colors. I have a 10-pack, but they're out of stock now, and I don't know if they're ever going to make them again. And then I have bronze metal, and then jellyfish purple. I think these are going to work. Now we have, where we live, all kinds of snakes. Where I live, all kinds of snakes, and one of the snakes we have is called a copperhead, and I want to make, I don't know if it'll stay, but I want to put this little bit in the head of the little guy.
Snakes are sliding through the sand, coiled up tight in this real grand land. The resin lays thick like a golden skin, casting light like a soul within. BassResinator hums like the night breeze sings, rhythms twist like the diamondback's rings. Fingers dip into art so slow, dripping life into a resin glow. Slither, slither through the misty haze, in the valley where the sunlight plays. Dance with scales and craft with hands, where the desert breathes and resin glows. Slither, slither through the misty haze, in the valley where the sunlight plays. Dance with scales and craft with hands, where the desert breathes and resin lands. Silent steps through the cactus maze, venomous beauty in their wicked gaze. The BassResinator keeps the beat alive, while the valley dreams and the stars arrive. Stir the night with a gentle hiss, echoing wild in a dawn abyss. The art we make is a serpent's grin, a polished world where snakes begin. Slither, slither through the misty haze, in the valley where the sunlight plays. Dance with scales and craft with hands, where the desert breathes and resin lands.
There is another snake we have down here called an indigo snake that actually hunts and eats rattlesnakes. It's immune to the bite of the rattler, and they are black, but when you see them in the sun, they glimmer kind of a blue, really kind of cool. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. Let's see if it'll stay. Can you see? This is cool. Now this mold has massive amounts of crystal textures, and I'm hoping I don't have any bubbles. That's why I'm using this resin, because it's a very thin resin. It's the one that's made to go for 5 centimeters. But where we live, it doesn't work. If I go 5 centimeters deep, it will flash cure in a hurry. Man, that looks so cool. Okay, can I make this one work here? Now this is coming with the darker purple. Oh, wow. And watch that resin just snake around. Yeah, I said that. Snake around the river bend. Okay, now the little bit. See, I mixed the right amount to fill both snakes, and then I used those different colors. So now I still had a little bit of this other one left, so I'm going to come back with it. I am hoping, and this mold just came out. I'm hoping to have something that maybe lets Resin will go, hey, look at that. He did a good job with our thing. Maybe they'll promote it on their website. That'd be cool, huh? I actually did something for Let's Resin. And they put it on there, which was kind of cool. But this mold was not supplied to me. I purchased it outright. Of course, I got it on the preview sale, so that it was... I hardly ever buy anything at regular price. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more of the blue in his head. Because it still has a little room for more. And I got a little purple. I'll go back this way. Okay. And no more copper or bronze. Now, just to let these cure up, and we'll see what we have. Just from what I'm seeing, if there are no bubbles anywhere, it's going to be really cool. Really cool. Okay, see you for the unmold. Cured up. I already got the tail out because I didn't really want to be battling with it. If any of you have the, I'll say it in the way most people say it, axolotl mold from Let's Resin, or if you say it the Indian way from Mexico, which is where those creatures are from, axolotl. Either way, if you have that mold, this is the same type of silicone, so it's easy to get that tail out. It stretches. So I just wanted to loosen that up, but I wanted to do that ahead of time so I wouldn't be battling in front of you. That's just embarrassing, you know, when the mold gets the better of you. You don't want the mold to get the better of you. Well, so far, this is coming out relatively easy. Because all of those little crystal-y shapes seem like they could take away from the experience of unmolding it. Okay, I'll leave that guy until I get the other one out. This is exciting. I want to get it out so fast, but I don't want to tear it up either. But like I said, this silicone is real stretchy. Let's Resin was thinking about us when they put this together to make it simple for us to be able to unmold, demold, remove it from the mold, whatever way you want to say it. Okay. Well, he's got his copper head. Okay. Let's go with the little guy first. Oh. And look at the eyes. Ooh, look at that. Oh, what is the deal here? Well, it looks like there is a little flaw in that part of the mold. So I guess every one I get is going to have that little... Well, you know, real snakes are like that. Sometimes they're missing a scale. And that's what it looks like. But, you know... Goodness. And the iridescence of that Aurora powder in there. Man, I can't wait for the sun to come up. Okay, now for this indigo type. Wow. Oh, man. I really like this mold. And again, there's that shimmer inside. Wow. Woo-hoo. Guess who has a fun mold? If you like reptiles, lizards, snakes, you like amphibians, salamanders, that type of thing, axolotls, frogs. If you like that, you're going to really like these. And I would encourage you, use coupon codes, find them on sale. That's the way to do it. But this is a mold to have if you are into creepy, crawly things. Wow. You know, if you got this, and this is a little bit bendy, it's not really, you could pull it out just a bit early and wrap it around something, like maybe one of those apples. Have it like crawling up and have the head hanging over the top or something. You know, you leave it up to your imagination. This one's a little bit more bendy, but see, you could put that part up and have this part down. Whatever. That's up to you. You do what you want to do. Wow. I'll get some stills of these, and I will definitely get some stills tomorrow when the sun comes up. It is 10:05 p.m., so no sun right now. But when it does come up, I will definitely get some pictures. I will get some stills inside as well as outside. But yeah, subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging there with me. The number keeps going up. If you know, March 24th will be a year since I have been putting out videos about my resin stuff. Before then, I only did music, like my choirs or performing or different things, or me riding my bicycle on really long rides and stuff. Other than that, I didn't, like 70 subscribers or so, but we're slowly getting closer to 2,000. Can we get to 2,000 before March 24th? That's a goal, right? That would be cool. So if you could help me by spreading the word, it helps my channel, and any money that is garnered by watch hours and different things like that goes right back into Resin. I will not people subscribing because of this. That's where I will put the money, and it's not very much, but any little bit helps. So more subscribers helps out a bunch. Let me know what you think. You like this type of stuff? These are cool. And I live in an area where these are profound. They don't have the scales sticking up like this crystal texture, but you know, that's really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, I'll stick around for the stills, and I will see you for the next one. Goodbye.
Creeping low on the sunlit sand, snake trails weave like an artist's hand. Resin drips in a dancer's spin, glossy surface where the art begins. BassResinator hums so deep, echoes bounce through the valley sweep. Color shimmer, the epoxy glows, crafting wonders where the Rio flows. Snakes slither, resin shimmers, bass beats roll like rushing rivers. Rio Grande dreams alive we stand, shaped by the touch of human hands. Of human hands. Skyline burned in an amber hue, art molds the world old into new. Rattles talk in a cunning song, nature and soul where we all belong. Canyons carve in the snakes they glide, resin sparkles where the dreams collide. The valley sings in its ancient tone, echoes of art in its homegrown bone. Snakes slither, resin shimmers, bass beats roll like rushing rivers. Rio Grande dreams alive we stand, shaped by the touch of human hands. Snakes slither, resin shimmers, bass beats roll like rushing rivers. Rio Grande dreams alive we stand, shaped by the touch of human hands.